Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do a show.
You want to do a show?
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Audience demanded, so here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
There we go.
There we go.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Allen Lovewell, a folk singer from Martha's Vineyard, and seated right next to me is this lovely St. Patty's Day, wonderful Irish lady.
There we go.
This Irish gal named Molly.
Conole.
Molly Conole.
There's an old Irish name for you, right from County Clare.
That's right, and she's had to correct many people along the road to remind them that this is.
I'm not related to those lovely Italian pastries. Nothing against those cannolis; they're delicious. But sorry, they're not a relative.
That's right.
But so today or tomorrow is my day, so we're celebrating.
And so we're here to wish you all a happy St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's the big day.
That's right. Whether you're Irish or not, it's just a fun day. So enjoy your day.
And it's something to embrace and to wrap yourself around and yes, drink and and be merry. And dance and tap your feet on the floor and whatever.
Yeah. And I mean the celebration of Irishness it's an excuse. Celebrate whatever culture you love and cherish and find wonderful traditions in, because that's what we're doing.
And we're also doing something really special tonight.
That's right.
We have an invitation to start this program.
An invitation.
To you.
That's right. You might have heard it this morning, but it's continuing now.
We talked about it in our show this morning, and if you didn't see it, we're going to repeat it. We want you to write us a limerick.
Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. I did do... Brad is telling us that there's something wrong with the sound. I did do original sound, but I'm going to make sure to do it again. Here, let's see.
All right, we're going to go through this.
Hold on, because I can't get into the Zoom again to adjust it unless you stop, if I stop screen sharing. I'm going to stop screen sharing, then I'm going to screen share again. I'm going to stop that.
Bear with us. We're trying to fix the audio.
We're trying to fix the audio.
We want to make the audio best for you.
Let's see. I'm not even seeing the Zoom window now, so I don't know how to get into it to get the. I'm not seeing the Zoom window that I can do original sound. So I said stop share. I did say that, but it's not. Oh, there we go. Oh, it turned itself on. It's on now. Now it should be right.
You should all be getting great audio on Facebook.
Now it should be good. I hope that's good. Oh, it should be good audio on Facebook, but it was poor Brad who couldn't hear us right.
Oh
so
dear.
it should be good now. Okay,
There we go.
here we go. Now we're good.
Now we're good.
We should be good.
Please
audio in
comment.
all
Please share with
places.
us a thought or two of how we're doing on our audio.
Oh,
'Cause
good.
We want to make quality control
Yes.
around here.
Sharon can hear us. Good. Welcome, Sharon and Brad and Dawn and Eric and Joanne. We know you're there, and Ted is there too. Hey, it's
So
great to have you here.
I'm going to say this again. Please write us a limerick. We've got an hour show, and it's very likely if you write a nice one and it's printable and it's usable, we'll read it.
We've got a couple submissions already.
We've already got submissions, all the way from England.
That's right. Oh, they're so good. I can't wait for you to hear them.
So anyway, the good news is that we're getting some audience participation in the St. Paddy's Day show.
That's right. That's right.
So-
Now, another thing that we have to do, because it's a special day, the day before St. Paddy's Day, is it's a birthday of one of our very special audience members. So you know how we like to honor them. So please do sing to our dear friend Caroline, who is unable to be with us this evening because she's celebrating, of course. So let's have a little birthday celebration for Caroline, and then we'll keep going. But we need to sing to her because it's very good. She's wonderful. All right. Oh, did you drop something? You want me to?
No, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay, good.
We're doing key of E, right?
Whatever you want, we'll go for it.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caroline.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Birthday, dear
Caroline.
Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Yay! Awesome.
Yeah, we can do birthdays here.
Yeah.
We can do it really well.
Hey, Ned has joined us too. Yay! Thanks for joining us, Ned. Ned Casey, he's here in the house.
Oh my God, Ned Casey's a wonderful fellow.
Well, so we've got some Irish music we're gonna dip into this evening, and we also have some.
Ned Casey, the sheep are in the meadow right now.
And we also have, as we said, our invitation to write us a little limerick, an original one. I was looking some up and some different things that we might share this evening. And, well, if you know anything about limericks, you know that many of them are not repeatable in pleasant company. So we skipped over those ones. But the interesting history of limericks is actually a maritime history. Did you know that?
No.
Well, Limerick itself is a city on the coast, the western coast of Ireland, and it's got a huge, big, wonderful harbor. So, of course, it's got a wonderful maritime history. And supposedly, back in the day, there was a ship coming back to Limerick. And it was full of a bunch of sailors, probably just having a good time and being excited to get home. And what did they do? They started reciting these little
Limerick.
poems in that rhythm that has since become known as the limerick. So, of course, I went looking to find some of the original ones right from the portal. Well, they're gone. They're lost. Couldn't find them. So I came up with one myself that sort of explains the history of limericks. This is it here. A limerick so very salty escapes me. It's just not my faulty. Though born on the sea, they're gone, don't you see? Like a flavorful chocolate malty. That's the other thing about limericks. They gotta have a bit of humor in them.
They've got to.
They gotta have a bit.
It's like you got to have air in the tires. You got to have air in the tires. You got to have humor in a limerick.
That's right. So, we're going to have some more. We're saving some of the best ones for last.
Spread them out.
But we're going to do a little tune now. And it's called The Old Copper Plate. That's a nice little Irish ditty. All right.
Now we're going to set the rhythm on.
The rhythm. Yes. Okay. So the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's like that. Okay. So let me get ready here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The old copper plate. Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Oh, copper plate.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
What are we doing here next? I'm going to move this so that we can see it for the next thing. All right. All right. Oh, all right. I'm going to read a couple other things now because we have some things. First of all, I'm going to catch you up to date. We got a message from Toby. Hi from Canada. You're back. Welcome back. We love Canada, by the way. His birthday is tomorrow, the 17th.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
That's right.
He says he used to think that the New York City parade was just for him. Of course it was.
Oh, boy.
Of course it was. I love it. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Toby. Happy birthday to you. Just for you. Look at this. A celebration.
Oh my God. Just knock over the microphone. Let me hold on here.
Here we go. This is great.
Here we go. Let me fix this.
Oops, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. There you go. Oops.
Anyway, we love Canada. I just want to go on record saying that we love Canada here. Okay?
I think that's very clear.
Is that pretty obvious?
I love it.
We have many. I've said this at a previous show that we have a lot of friends in Canada, including Toby.
That's right.
And we are.
Keep it here respectfully.
They watch the show. They listen to our music.
That's right.
They follow us. They're no kidding, and so we honor them. We love them. We hold them in high regard.
We also have a question from the gallery here. Brad is wondering, for the umpteenth annual Sunday at Sea Limerick contest, what is this year's prize? Oh man, he's good.
You want me to send you a CD?
There you go.
I could send you a Songs of Martha's Vineyard, a CD.
There you go. That's a good one. I love it.
We'll decide at a later, after the show, who's the winner and report back to you next week.
We're going to have a lot of winners.
That's right.
All right, so it's time to read another something. All right, well, I'm leading up to some of the best submissions we got here, though. I'm keeping you hanging. So I'm just going to read a couple of actual little Irish toasts. You know, when you clink your glass and you get your ginger beer ready.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think we better get the ginger beer. Okay, we better get the ginger beer.
Here's to you. Here's to our followers, our support.
Our birthday celebrators.
There are no tariffs associated with our show. There are no tariffs associated with our show. You're welcome to watch this show without paying a tariff.
That's right.
And we love you.
So, here's a toast. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Here's another one. As you slide down the banister of life, may the splinters never face the wrong way.
Oh, these are good.
These are good, right?
She didn't let me know she was doing that.
No. And here's a third one. But this is sweet. May you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live.
Aww.
That's a sweet one. Isn't that sweet? I love it. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers to everybody. Cheers to our followers, our supporters, our Patreon supporters, everybody who's aboard.
That's right. All aboard. All right. So what are we doing next? Are we doing... Oh, yeah, here we go. Well, you can't get more Irishy than this next tune. It's just not even possible. And it's a beautiful one, and we're going to do it because it's kind of imperative, I think. I think so. So some of you might know it as the Londonderry Air, but others are going to know it as Oh, Danny Boy. Yeah, there you go. You're going to start it, right?
All right, I'm going to start.
You go start. You start. Okay.
Wow. Amazing.
It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful.
Will you please
tune.
comment, please? Let Molly know you loved listening to her sing.
Aw. Well,
That
the,
was
the
just-
challenge of that one is because it was high notes, and I was like, "Don't blow the mic! Don't do it!" I had to be quiet. I did my best. Such a pretty song, isn't it? It's so pretty.
It's
Thank
a
you all
pretty
very
Molly
much.
song.
Well, thank you. Thank
We
you.
love it.
Thank you. It's so pretty. All right, we got
You gotta
time
do a
for
reading.
another little reading of something. All right. So, here comes something. All right. I'm going to read one that wait, it's on my phone. One that came in from across the ocean.
Across the Atlantic
Across
Ocean.
the Atlantic Ocean.
Sometimes referred to as a pond. Came across the
Across
pond.
the pond. All right, here comes one from Sharon. Now, Sharon wrote a very sophisticated one because not
Sharon
only,
Davies from England.
That's right. Not only is it Irishy, very much in the Limerick feel, but at the end she got really fancy and put in a little French term. And for those of us who didn't get over as far the ocean to France, we might not understand, but it means by chance. So just when you get there, just remember it means that, in case you didn't know. I had to look it up.
You had to look it up.
All right, here we go. There once was a couple from the Vineyard. Each a storyteller, singer, and bard. They shared tales of the sea, sitting next to Ashley, whilst learning to Lovewell par hazard. It again. There once was a couple from the Vineyard, each a storyteller, singer, and bard. They shared tales of the sea, sitting next to Ashley, whilst learning to love well par hazard. Yay, Sharon! That was so good! Bravo!
Oh
That
my
was
God.
so good.
Oh, that's so good.
All right. Now, speaking of across the ocean, so we've been to England. Thank you, Sharon. We've been to Ireland. We've been to France. We've just had a little taste of France. Now we're going to Amsterdam. Here we go.
In Amsterdam there lived a maid.
Well, what I do say.
In Amsterdam there lived a maid, and she was a mistress of her trade.
Go tomorrow with you, fair maid.
I'm rolling, since rolling's been my rue I am.
Go tomorrow with you, fair maid.
Her cheeks were red, her eyes were brown.
Well,
What I do say, her cheeks were red, her eyes were brown, her hair with ringlets hanging down.
go tomorrow with you, fair maid.
A-rolling, since rolling's been my rue I am.
Go tomorrow with you, fair maid.
Well, I put my arm around her waist.
Well, what I do say.
I put my arm around her waist, and she says,
Young man, you're in great haste.
I'll
Go tomorrow with you, fair maid.
A-rolling, since rolling's been my rue I am.
Go tomorrow with you, fair maid.
Well, I took that girl upon my knee.
Well, what I
do say, I took that girl upon my knee. She says,
Young man, you're rather free. Go tomorrow with you, fair maid.
A-rolling, since rolling's been my rue I am.
Go tomorrow with you, fair maid.
I kissed that girl and went away.
Mark well what I do say.
I kissed that girl and went away. She says,
Young man, why don't you stay? Go tomorrow with you, fair maid.
But when I spent my 12 months' pay,
Well, what I do say.
but when I spent my 12 months' pay, that girl, she vanished clean away.
Go no more rolling with you and
A-rolling, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more rolling with you and me. A-rolling, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more rolling with you and me.
I don't know why it seemed like it needed a Yahoo. That was crazy. Oh boy. All right, here we go. So, we got some more stuff coming up here. We got to read another something. Now, not only did we get one from across the pond from Sharon, we got one from Ted too. So, let us see if I can get that one brought up here now too. Okay, here it goes. From Ted. This one's for you, honey.
Uh-oh.
It says, it's called, it even has a title. It's called,
There's a bell?
there's the bells, An Ode to Mr. Lovewell.
Oh dear.
A talented folk singer called Mark could also read skies in the dark. Of fishing he wrote, and of building a boat, but he never once netted a shark.
Oh, good.
So
Ted, you're a star.
That's so good. You want to hear it again? It's so good.
Yeah.
A talented folk singer called Mark could also read skies in the dark. Of fishing he wrote, and of building a boat, but he never once netted a shark.
These are so good.
They're
That's
so
awesome.
good, right?
That's terrific.
Woohoo! I think we need a bell for that.
Yay, Ted.
I think Sharon and Ted so far are the winners. That's so good. All right. I think we should we go on to another tune?
Sure.
We could. Yeah. Okay. Let's go on to another tune. I think we're going to do this one now. This is another little Irishy tune. I don't even know how to pronounce it. So, right, the first word. You guys have any clues you can help us with? I think it's a location, and it's spelled Conn.
Conole.
Aught.
Conole.
Conole. Conole. It's kind of like Conole. Conole. Man's Rambles. That's what it is. So it's a fun
all right,
little...
Let's get this rhythm right here now.
All right. I think I might do flute on this one. That would be fun. Yeah? Yeah, you go ahead and do that, and then I'll join you. fun little tune. It's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that one too. All right, let's get back here and see what's going on here. Oh, it's so nice of you guys all to be with us. We're so happy. Yay. Wonderful. All right. Now we got some more little reading to do here. So I wrote one, too. Mark wrote one, too.
Wrote 2.
That's right.
We got a review.
Yeah.
Not that, anyhow, the good news is we're taking our own medicine.
That's right.
You want me to read this
You
one?
read something.
I got 2.
You got 2. All right, you read 2.
There once was a guy with a bucket.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
He was tall, wore a hat, and could recite a sonnet. They said he could sing, wave a bell with a ring.
Oh.
Last I heard, he moved on to Nantucket.
I knew Nantucket was going to get in there. That's fun.
There once was a lady from Falmouth
Ooh.
whose dream she could play the trumpet. As soon as she began, why the neighbors grabbed a plan, and the trumpet was hid in Yarmouth. This is so silly. But the goal
That's the
was to be
fun.
silly, to have fun. There we go.
That's the goal, exactly.
Yarmouth.
That's right. So I was thinking along the lines of Ted, and I came up with one for you.
Uh-oh.
So here it is. There was a fine sailor man, Mark. In the nighttime he planned to embark. He pulled up the anchor. His mate he did thank her for lighting the way in the dark. Yay! Yeah, that's actually based on a true story. That actually has Nantucket in there. Even read between the lines.
We were in Nantucket.
We were leaving Nantucket Harbor at
We were
5 in the
leaving
morning.
That's right.
Got to catch the currents. All right, here's my last offering of ones. Okay. This is a Sunday at Sea one. Okay, this is for Sunday at Sea, and I hope you all agree with the sentiment of this. On evenings we have Mark and Molly. Their good cheer prevails. We feel jolly. Through Sunday at Sea, salty tunes, we are free to shed worry and all melancholy.
Aww. So if anybody has submitted them, let us know, because Molly's looking at her phone to see if anybody submitted any.
That's right. Well, we definitely got Sharon and Ted. I think Sharon and Ted are going to be having some winners. They're gonna get some prizes. That's right. That's what I think. Here's one final thing that we could leave with as far as wisdom. The Irish proverbs are another big thing. And this one says, a tune is more lasting than the song of birds, and a word is more lasting than the wealth of the world. That's what we do here, right? Words and tunes. So, isn't that sweet? I love that. That's so sweet. Yay. That's so sweet. All right, now we got a tune that we know. It's one of Sharon and Ted's favorites. It's one of our favorites too, and I'm sure it's your favorites. Others of your favorites too, because it can't help but be, because it's such a beautiful, beautiful tune. So sing along.
Yeah, we've been accused of doing this song more than once.
Oh, Sharon says this show is our prize. Aw, you're so sweet. That was so sweet. You guys are the best.
farewell to you, my own true love. When I return united with it's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves my mind, but my darling, when I think of you. Well, I'm shipping out on a Yankee whaling ship, and Davy Crockett is her name, and Burgess is my captain of her, and I've heard that she's floating now. So farewell to you, my own true love. When I return united with thee, it's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves my mind, but my darling, when I think of Oh, the sun is setting in the harbor, my love, and I wish I could remain, for I know it will be a long old time before I see you again. Last time. So farewell to you, my own true love. When I return united with thee, it's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves my mind, but my darling, when I think of you.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I love how you do that. The harmonica, all the fancy stuff you do on the guitar. It's just so good. It's so good. Oh boy, we've got another entry here. We've got one from Brad.
Wow! Yay!
All right, let's see. Here we go.
You will tell people who Brad is just in case they're tuning in.
That's
for the
right.
first
Well,
time.
we were just about to be thanking Brad for his wizardry behind the scenes, because he's the one who keeps us all together, keeps the cameras flowing from angle to angle. He's pushing the buttons and making all that stuff work for us. So we are forever grateful for Brad, and now we have another reason to be grateful. Oh boy. Here we go. See if I can do it without reading it off the top of my head. There once was a lady named Molly. Uh-oh. And every Christmas she hung a sprig of holly. Ooh, that's good. Then one day a man named Mark entered through the door. They kissed and both at once said, "Hark!" And the holly hung under the door no more. I love it. Thanks, Brad. How did you do
Thank
that
you,
while
Brad.
you're watching, while you're running the show?
He's a magical man. He's a
love it.
magical man. Oh my gosh. Anyway,
Brad wins a prize too.
wins a prize.
Oh man, how fun. Well, we better say our thank yous because it's about that time. Except there is one more. There's another category. There's another category we didn't get to yet, and it's Irish blessings.
Oh, yeah.
Now, of course, we recorded the Irish blessing. We recorded that on our home album, so maybe that needs to be a prize. That could be a prize. But this is one too, in the very Irish flavor. This whole book is of Irish blessings.
Also, show people the books you have here.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
they right here?
No, I put them in the other room. I did have a whole bunch of...
She came in with a box full of books of Irish blessings,
and
Irish
stories
poems,
and poems
Irish
and everything, yeah.
Illustrations.
I've
This
been looking
lady
through
is
them all.
richly Irish.
So this one I thought was good. So the other one is May the Road Rise, all that one. But this one is a different one. May the lilt of Irish laughter lighten every load. May the mist of Irish magic shorten every road. May you taste the sweetest pleasures that fortune e'er bestowed. And may all your friends remember all the favors you are owed. What a twist. I love that. That's so typical. It's so
We need
good.
to laugh around here.
We gotta laugh around here.
We need to laugh
We need
around
to
here.
laugh around here.
Goodness.
Anyways, I just thought that was a good one. Oh, a book, that's right. It's so good. Oh my
Please
goodness.
comment. Please comment.
While you're commenting, we are going to thank our sponsors because we got sponsors on Substack and Patreon, and we're thankful for them because they help us make this show possible. You got to buy cords, you got to buy gear, you got to buy cameras and tripods and lights. Oh my, cameras and tripods and lights. Oh my. And our sponsors help us do that.
We just did our taxes, turned in our paperwork for our taxes. So
Oh my!
It's all fresh in our
That's
mind
right.
about what the heck we're doing.
It's all fresh in our mind how thankful we are. That's right.
Of all the support we've got from you folks.
That's right.
Thank you.
And we're thankful, of course, for Brad, for his technical assistance, technical prowess, and wizardry behind the scenes, and for what he does after the show, which is to put it together, polishes it up, gives us some credits in the beginning and credits afterwards so that it becomes a lovely thing for putting on our YouTube channel, the Mark Allen Lovewell YouTube channel, for putting out to MVTV, our local cable access TV station, and the folks in CCM, Salem, Oregon. We're happy to share the show with you all there too, and it's a wonderful gift that Brad gives us through his wonderful FisherPoetry Archive, which it has all kinds of things about Fisher poets and salty things of all natures, talented poets and singer-songwriters and storytellers. So if you have a chance to check it out, please do. It's really wonderful.
One additional moment to add to it is that this past week we put up a new YouTube show that was recorded at the Martha's Vineyard Museum on Saturday, February 15th, a day after Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And it's called An Island Love Story. And if you haven't had a chance to see it, we hope you'll look at it. We're interviewed by Laurel Reddington Whitaker.
She's wonderful.
She interviewed us, and in front of the camera, and it's a talking show. But
we told stories.
Tunes.
We showed our beautiful little dolls that Jeannie made of us. They were there too.
And Brad, with his wizardry, took all those, and pulled it together into 1 hour-long show, which is being aired.
Go to the Mark Allen Lovewell YouTube channel, and you can find it there. And also, there's a link on Facebook too.
He's moving it among the community television stations too. But it's a lot of stuff goes on behind the scenes, and we're enormously appreciative of Brad's work.
He also makes
helping us.
podcasts for us. So any place you can normally find a podcast, all those regular podcasty places, look us up.
And we are especially
And
thankful
streaming
to
services.
Laurel for her, moderating the show, whatever. It was
That
really
was so good. Yeah.
Real treat. And there's some energy that goes with the show beyond what we do. What
That's
Molly
right.
and I do. There's a lot of
There's
a
a lot
lot
of
of
outside
energy
stuff.
behind the scene.
Well, because also, for instance, we are working on our next album. It's been a slow road because we got a lot of other things cooking and happening, but it's more than halfway done, which is really exciting. And we've got more material to put on it, and so it's going to be soon at mollymark.com. You'll be able to find it there, and we will be letting you know about it for sure. And anyways, yeah.
We also have a newsletter. Hopefully, we're going to put it out this week.
I just thought of a cool prize for our Limerick winners. Maybe we give them a preview of coming attraction of a recording on the new album. Maybe
There you go.
could send that.
There you go.
We got some wheels spinning here. Let us know if you like that. So, anyways,
Thank you for being a
Thank
part
you.
of our family.
that's right. You guys are. You all mean a lot to us. And we're so glad you're all here with us. Thank you. Oh boy, we know what's going on here. Yeah. Hey. So pretty.
Happy St. Patty's Day to all of you.
Happy birthday to Toby. Happy birthday to Caroline. Yay. All that good stuff. And if you wear green, have fun with it. Call all hands to man the capstan.
See the cable running clear. Lead away the boys.
We do
See rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to dear New England, rolling home with all the fare thee well. Yes, Spanish maidens, it is time to bid adieu. Happy times we've spent together.
Oh, yeah.
Happy times
We've
spent
spent
with you. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to dear New England. Round Cape Horn, one frosty morning, and the sails were full of snow.
Oh, yeah. Tighten those sheets.
And pulling those halyards, let her off and let her go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to dear One more verse.
One more.
Have a great week, folks.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
That's for sure.
A lot going on around here.
Watch the weather.
We want you to be all right.
Yeah.
Many thousand
Miles behind us.
many thousand miles ago. The ocean lifts her waves among us to that well-remembered shore, rolling home, rolling to Martha's Vineyard.
Here we are.
We're going to be
So good.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you all so much for being with us. Happy St. Patty's Day. Thank you. Yes, joyful, joyful. Glad you felt the joy. We'll see you next week. Have a good one. Going back up again.
Yeah. Come all young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. Blow, ye winds, westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southward, so steady she goes.